Hey there, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Today I am outside in nature, basking in the sun and earthing by sitting on the grass, and I am here to do a spirit animal oracle card reading for you. I'm going to use the same Spirit Animal Oracle card deck that I usually use, the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, for spirit animal guidance and inspiration for this upcoming week of February 24th. But first, I want to take a moment to thank you all once again for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. I am so beyond blessed and grateful for each and every one of you. I am so happy to have you on board as part of this YouTube community. And I want to thank you for your donations, as that also keeps the Weather Shaman YouTube channel going. If you would like to donate, you may do so by clicking the PayPal link below. I'll leave a link in the description box below this video. You can also find me on the Tingles app if you're interested in the ASMR videos that I make, as well as discovering other ASMR artists out there for relaxation and meditation type style videos. And I also have one-on-one sessions that I'm offering. I have one-on-one life coaching sessions, as well as Reiki energy healing with sound therapy that I offer through Skype. So if you would like to book a session with me, you can email me at weathershaman1111@gmail.com, and you can check out the list of services that I offer in more detail in the description box below. Everything will be listed in the description box. But let's go ahead and get started with this reading. I've been charging the cards with the same crystal that I usually use. Dear angels, archangels, and ascended masters of the highest Christed light, please help give me and the viewers of this video spirit animal guidance and inspiration for everyone's highest and greatest good. Oh boy, here we go. Looks like we've got 4 cards for this reading. And Giraffe Spirit is the first one. See the big picture. All right. So learning to look at things more objectively from a higher, broader perspective, seeing that Spirit has a plan, and to look at the big overall picture or the big overall lesson or blessing in disguise in each given situation, circumstance, or obstacle that may be presented our way. It may seem trying at first, but if we take a step back, we begin to see that there may be some hidden blessings in disguise that are present in this situation or circumstance. So not to fear, know that Spirit has a bigger overall plan, and this is for everybody's highest and greatest good, even though we may not see it right away. Everything that happens is always the universe working for our highest and greatest good, no matter what it is we're going through. So we need to have faith and trust at this time. The other card that came out is Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to who you love, too. Loyalty is key to strong, healthy relationships. Also, be loyal to yourself. Be true to yourself, to thine own self be true. For authenticity and expressing yourself authentically in this world is the key to happiness, joy, freedom, and success. Because the more that you begin to express yourself truthfully and authentically, that's when people in your soul family and your soul tribe are attracted to you and come into your reality and support you along your journey. Okay, so the more true we are to ourselves and the more we express ourselves authentically, that's when the law of attraction works more in our favor, because we begin attracting people that are more like us and have similar life circumstances, so that we can all help each other along the way. And unity becomes key here. And we can kind of all come together and share talents, gifts, ideas, whether that be through bartering or just showing up and helping each other through service work. But we all are meant to help aid each other in this experience or journey of life. We are not meant to do it alone and isolate. Okay, so just know that the more you become true to yourself and express yourself more truthfully, That may mean being more vulnerable around others. That's okay, because that's going to become your strength. People are going to respect you and admire you and be able to be more comfortable showing up more authentically in their expression as well. And it's going to inspire and uplift others to begin expressing themselves more authentically too. All right, the next one that came out is Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Oh, this is a beautiful card reminding us that we're never truly alone, even if we feel like we're alone. Like right now, I'm alone in the middle of the wilderness, and there are moments where I do feel lonely sometimes when I come out here. But then I'm reminded of the spirit world that is always with me, and God or the universe. I feel the connection to the spirit world when I'm out in nature by myself. And then I'm reminded that I'm no longer really alone, even though I may feel that way in this physical body. I'm not, because we are all one. We are all connected spiritually, and we just need to remember that, and that we are loved by the divine. We are all children of God, or we are all children of the universe, however you would like to perceive it. And that means that we are all worthy of love and to feel happy, joyous, and free. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and inspire you and make you feel loved and appreciated, because that is a form of self-love, okay? If there are any people in your life that don't make you feel good about yourself, start taking some steps further away from those people, or you can face them head on and look and see what lessons may be in those type of circumstances or situations with those difficult people, and begin to look at everything more objectively and begin to see the ultimate soul expression beyond the egos of those people and see their higher selves. Okay, we're all here to learn from each other and to teach one another how to get closer and closer to the ultimate truth, and that is unconditional love in our expression. You can see the beautiful heart around the otter, and I love that, reminding us to have heart-centered awareness and to have mind-heart connection, and to be really careful not to have too much ego, since ego is easing God out or edging God out. The more that we begin to learn to live in our heart space and live by faith and not by fear, or live by faith and not by sight, that's when blessings and more love can come into our lives, and we begin to feel less alone, and we begin to unify with like-minded souls and begin to develop a whole new community of loving, beautiful souls that can grow in harmony with us as we evolve into the next chapter of our life journey. Okay, we also have Skunk Spirit, which reminds you to know your worth, okay? Know that you are worthy and deserving of good things. Know that you are worthy of all things abundant, happy, loving, and joyous, okay? You are deserving of the best possible things in this life. We came here to be happy and to be there for one another, and to be free in our expression, and to live abundantly. We didn't come here to suffer and to live in poverty and to perish. Those are old belief systems that have been pre-instilled in many of us that need to be cleared out. Do anything you can to reprogram your subconscious mind at this time with positive affirmations and new ideas, new positive belief systems that will help you to begin to believe that you are worthy of amazing, beautiful, abundant things in this life. Okay, follow your joy, follow your passion. What enlivens you? What lifts you up? What do you feel like you came here to this earth to do on a deep soul level? What are some of your natural born talents, gifts, and abilities? Are you a natural born healer? Are you here to help guide and inspire people through counseling or coaching or therapy, or, energy healing? For me, I went to college, university, and graduate school for meteorology and atmospheric sciences, and I have a master's in science field, and it served me for a while, but it got to a point where sciences and broadcasting and teaching just no longer felt in alignment with my soul path. And I had to go through a dark night of the soul, a big depression for a couple of years. I was in isolation. I didn't want to do anything. I kind of shut myself out from the world. But during that time, in that cocoon phase, I soon learned that my deep purpose here was to take on energy healing and to get certified in Reiki energy healing 1, 2, 3 and Reiki master teacher. so that I can begin reminding everybody that we have the ability to heal ourselves and to inspire people that they're never alone and that this too shall pass. And it's okay. We all go through cycles of death and rebirth in our life. So if you're going through a hard time right now in your life, or depression, or a dark night of the soul, know that this will pass eventually. There are just still lessons that you may be conquering or learning at this time, but just know it's going to empower you and make you an even stronger, more evolved version of yourself once you get to the other side. Okay, 2 years ago, I would have never recognized my life at this time. You know, things have changed for the better. It's beautiful. I'm finally living and embodying my purpose as a life coach and a Reiki energy healer. I also tutor on the side as well because I do love working with children and tutoring in math and science. But it's taken me a long time to get here to know what my purpose really is. And I'm still finding out every day what that is. It changes all the time. Since Ralph Smart, the Infinite Waters Diving Deep YouTube channeler that I love to watch, always says that change is the only constant in the universe. So just know that change is evident. We're not supposed to have the rest of our lives figured out from this day forward, mapped out. We're not supposed to live like that. We're supposed to do a one day at a time type thing and be open-minded to change and be willing to embrace whatever change comes our way, as long as it is for the highest and greatest good for us as well as for humanity. So rest assured that no matter what's going on right now in your life, everything's going to be okay. This too shall pass. You are loved, and everything that you truly need in terms of resources is provided for you and will continue to be provided for you if you keep the faith and you allow Spirit to have your back. And actually, I'm glad that this came up because this was a card that fell out when I pre-shuffled before making this video. The Eagle Spirit, and I feel like I need to share it with you. It says Spirit has your back, reminding me and reminding you, all of us, that the spirit world, God, or the universe is ultimately in charge in terms of how things play out collectively and in our lives. So we can try to control things as much as we would like in our lives, but there is the spirit world working in partnership with us too. So there's only so much we can control. So that's where that motto I like comes in that says, let go and let God, where do the best that we can to try to have reasonable control in our lives, but also save room and allow the spirit world or the universe to also collaborate and work with us to help harmonize and bring forth our highest and greatest good, or situations, people, places, and things. Allow that to come in to help us shift into the next chapter of our lives. Allowing the spirit world to help assist us, whether that be your guardian angel, God, the universe, and have faith that people will be sent to you to help you with anything you need assistance for at this point in your life, if you remain open to assistance and help. For many of us, shut out help or assistance out of fear because the ego wants us to have pride, thinking that we can figure out everything in this life by ourselves. And I know I've been there before too. I've been stubborn, and I'm having to learn how to be open-minded more about asking for assistance or help when needed, or, just asking others for their own experience, strength, and hope on what they've gone through in life, to remind me I'm not alone and that nothing is ever as bad as it seems. And there's always at least one other person going through what you're going through. And it's all okay. It's all good. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up Colette Baron-Reid's interpretation of these cards and just read segments of them just to get a little bit more clarity on each of these cards. Okay. So Giraffe Spirit's the first one. Okay. Giraffe Spirit reminds us to see the big picture. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the big picture that you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, your knowledge, or your experience, you don't want to overlook the details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Okay, what a beautiful message. The next one is Dog Spirit. Dogs are definitely a sign of loyalty. All right, be loyal to what you love. Dog Spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with. Express uniquely through them. Dog Spirit also says, be true to that which you love, for now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and Dog Spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. All right. Moving on to the Otter Spirit. These are beautiful messages. Otter Spirit reminds us, you are never alone. Like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, and your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters, so remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, and you matter. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and who care about you. You are never alone, and you are always loved. What a beautiful message. That is so sweet. I love that. Okay, Skunk Spirit says, know your worth. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head held high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. All right, so don't be afraid to express yourself authentically and from a place of free, fiery, fun expression. Wear those fun, exotic clothes you've been wanting to wear. Maybe watch the sacral chakra healing and balancing video I just created. It's an ASMR Reiki video on healing our sacral chakra energy center, the orange energy center, which governs sensuality and creativity and creative expression. That might really help unblock any blockages that may be in that area and help you to just get more in touch with your fun, sexy side, or your fun, wild, expressive side that just wants to come out to the world without guilt, without shame. Sometimes there are ways in which we would like to express ourselves that go against social norms or society standards, and that's okay. If that's how you were born, be who you are and embrace it, okay? And it's all right to just be who we are and express ourselves freely. We don't have to be up with the current trends and current fashion. Heck no. Wear whatever you want. Break out those 1970s shoes or bell bottoms, whatever you like to wear or, style in. Who cares? If it makes you happy, that is all that truly matters, right? Now, I am going to read Eagle Spirit since this did fly out before the reading, and just in case there's a message in here for you, let's go ahead and read this and see what Eagle has to say. All right, Eagle Spirit reminds us that Spirit has your back. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storm flashes across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all of the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. I love this. This is beautiful. A message of confidence and reassurance that once again we are never truly alone. The spirit world and the universe is always working in collaboration with us to create our true heart's desires here on earth. For we are all creators of our own reality through our subconscious programs, through our belief systems, through what it is we think we desire and what it is we are truly joyous, passionate, and determined to create. Okay, what reality do you wish to create? Do you want to create something new? If so, create a vision board. Start getting focused on what it is you wish to create so that you can bring that down from the spirit world and ground it into the 3D world here on this earth. Know that all things are possible through universe, through the God, through our angels. Anything is possible if it comes from a place of true heart and your desires and motives are pure and from a place of heart. Okay? And remember, try positive affirmations each day to help clear out any negative subconscious patterns or belief systems that may still be present. And you can look up subliminals and 528 hertz frequency healing music on YouTube. There's a lot of cool stuff out there. I also have another ASMR Reiki video that I just created that's centered around the topic of angelic healing. If you would like to get in touch with your angels or your guides or increase your communication with the divine for divine inspired action, I will leave that video linked at the end of this video as well with the sacral chakra one so you can check out those videos. Now, we have a lot of beautiful messages for this week. Just to recap, remember to see the big picture via the giraffe. Be loyal to what you love via the dog spirit. Remember, you are never alone and you are love. We are all love. We are all one. We are all connected. Skunk spirit reminding us to know your worth. And eagle spirit, Spirit has your back. All is truly well. No matter what you may be going through currently in the present, this too shall pass. All is well, and you are loved so, so much. And you are so appreciated for watching this video if you're still tuning in with me. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to continue receiving weekly Spirit Animal Oracle card messages, please let me know in the comment section. Or just share this video with your friends or people that you think this might benefit. And I'm sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you. Go forth in perfect love, harmony, faith, comfort, and alignment this week of February 24th. Namaste.